swiftly moving on. Broken Generation, Black in Effect. So there's been a lot of talk on the social media. Yeah, you're a bit over that side.
Just making sure everything's alright. Should I move across?
Yeah, you might want to.
I need the crowd. I need the audience to see the ball head in good and proper shape. And
We didn't even talk about the. So let's address. So the last time we did a show,
Go talk to you.
you would have had like little dreads. What? I was saying you was rusting up. You was loxing up. I don't know if it was the last one, but it might have been the one before.
Yeah. Probably the one before.
When I said you're loxing. Now what we saying?
It's ball head, isn't it?
That's it. Now you're done.
It's the ball head society now, isn't it? Yeah.
So if you succumb to the fact of boldness. So you're not even going to grow it out.
I'm not going to grow out. You might see me on odd occasion get like a 0.5 with a lineup.
But that's like a 0.5.
With a little lineup.
What are you lining up?
The sides, isn't it? You just line the sides.
Oh, just...
the sides, and then we do that.
So no front?
No front, no, leave the front.
What, you could just line up the sides?
Yeah. You never seen that? Never seen that before? Yeah, you can fade the front, innit? You can fade the front up. Just line the sides. Just fade You fade the front up. You know, that's... Hold on. You fade the front up. Those of you who don't know, there's a guy.
No, I don't know.
Listen, there's a singer. Hold on, there was a singer that was huge. English guy, went to America. He was a writer. Can't remember his name. Oh, if I knew his name, he did some big tunes. And that's exactly what he did. He faded.
What do you mean?
He faded his hair up and he just sharpened up the lines. And you wouldn't really notice.
Is that where we're at in the world now?
That's where we're at, man. New styles. New flow, man. Everyone's going to follow one. It don't matter. It's
eventually it catches. It catches most people. I don't think it's going to catch me.
No. It's the confidence.
Strength in the air still.
It's alright, man. 2023, man. So at the start of the year, I think I had dreadlocks.
Yeah.
And then I combed them out, I think. Yeah, I did. I had dreadlocks, combed them out around March.
Full hair dreadlocks? Cause I know
no, just the top. Just the dreads at the top. Just dreads at the top. Nice long dreads. Then I combed them out. Had cane roll for a bit. That's the ball head thing, isn't it? No. Then I shaved it low. Now it's a ball head thing, isn't it?
Life arrives fast.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Life arrives fast. So you're not considering a turkey transplant thing?
I thought about that for a moment. I just thought, just embrace it, innit?
Yeah? Embrace it?
Yeah, grown man things, innit? Grown man things.
You know, you're doing your thing.
One girl said I look my age.
Yeah, you might look a bit older.
I thought I was trying to be the young, suave, styly boy, but now it's got to be, it's grown up thing now, innit? It's grown up.
You have to embrace it. To embrace it, my brother. You killed me by fade in the hairline. You know
it works, bro. It works. I'm telling you, it'll be all the rage one day. You'll see all the kids running around going, "What you got there?" Nah, it's the Henry, innit? It's the fade up.
It's the fade up.
It's the front fade up.
The front fade up. You're a queen now.
It's gonna work, brother. You know? I swear that. Like, if I ever get famous, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna pigeon my own hairstyle. You know, like Beckham. David Beckham had like a stage where everyone was following his haircut, and Justin Bieber had a.
Wow, remember the Ronaldo?
One day,
remember the Ronaldo?
Oh, the little thing at the front.
Oh, that's mad.
That's the worst. My brother had that once.
Oh, is it? You did it?
My brother had that once.
He was a baller though, wasn't he? He was a footballer.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
No way.
Horrendous. Anyway, go on.
Front Henry fade up, you know. So that's not what I was talking about.
Yeah, go on,
social media craze. What I was talking about is the craze known as work husband or work wife.
Crazy.
So that's what we was talking about. So for people that don't know, this is an individual at your workplace that obviously acts like. I don't know if they act like or... Do you
know what it is? You've got a special connection with.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You have a special connection. So it's someone that you look forward to seeing when you go into work. Yeah. You might spend a lot of time with them. They might be your agony aunt. They might bring you in stuff from home. But you don't necessarily tell your partner at home that this person exists. Or that you're as close as you actually are. Yeah.
Like if your spice was a fly on the wall... Yes. They might be a little concerned about how friendly you are with this individual. Oh, you know what I mean?
Okay. So, pose the question.
Come on.
Is having a work... I don't know what to say husband. I know they say work husband, work wife. But we're just going to say work partner. I'm going to say work partner. Detrimental to your home relationship.
Yeah.
That's the question. And then we'll break it down as we go on.
So first of all, we got to be inclusive.
Yes.
So it's a work, they, them, him, her, could be she.
Work partner. Partner embraces everybody. That's why I was saying
I just wanted a quick shout out to the LGBTQ community, the Alphabet Boys. I don't want any of them to be offended by this if they come across it.
Partner embraces everyone, don't it?
Because Fisher, them, innit?
Oh, the Fisher, them.
Anyway.
My mind's gone off my mind, you know. Didn't even say that.
Wait, Ignite. That was crazy. I don't even know where that came. This is not work. I'm not your work partner. Okay.
This is like work. We just do it on camera.
We don't do anything. Boy, Ignite.
Yeah.
What is going on with this guy?
All over the place.
Anyway, random.
Let me cross it.
Yeah. You know when it's editing.
I don't know. Nah, we're good.
Nah, but for real, I think, do you know what? Everyone needs someone that they... Let me say it this way. If you want to have a happy life, at work, you need to have a happy life at work as well.
Okay.
What I mean by that is the atmosphere has to be positive. You have to want to go to work and be at work. And oftentimes what that is, it's not the actual job that you do, it's the people you work with.
Yeah.
The first job I had, one of the first jobs I had, I worked at a hospital, Gloucester Hospital. I was there for 9.5 years. I meant to stay there for 6 months.
So who did you meet?
Plenty of wives, bro.
Husband,
but I had
husband.
Yeah. Shout out to the team, innit? The Alphabet Boys. Listen, it didn't matter. I loved going to work because it was bare jokes, it was banter. So it wasn't like I had a work wife. I just had work people that were fun to be around. Yeah. And oftentimes in some work contexts, you may only be one other person. Yeah. And oftentimes, if that person goes and gets another job, you hate work.
Yeah.
You love work, but previously because you'll go in, you're seeing them, you're working jokes with them, blah blah blah. Now they've got, and you're like, what am I doing here, man? You're questioning your life, questioning your reason for being here. Do you know what I mean? You're doing all of that. So it's a bit negative in the sense that most places have a Christmas work party.
Is it?
And Christmas work parties is where potentially, it's notorious for play. You know what I mean?
Is it?
You know what I mean? So normally you. So I'm hurt. So I'm told.
Oh, because I've always been in small teams, like, so I don't know nothing about this family environments. So please enlighten me.
So what I'm saying is, I hear that obviously this is the time of year when that work wife might become a situation.
What's that word when you get married in the night time? What's it called?
Married in the night time?
No, you get married, then at night you're
consummate.
Okay. I don't know. You know,
that's when the consummation takes place. So I'm talking.
What Christmas parties?
Christmas parties, yeah. That's what I'm talking.
I've been known for what's the word?
Consummating. Consummating the work friendship relationship. Yeah. That all happens.
Where do you feel there's a line? Like, in all seriousness, where is that line? Do you think it's when you look forward more to seeing your work partner than you do your at-home partner?
No. I don't think that's the line.
You don't think that's the line?
No. I think in reality, you can have a good deep friendship with someone of the opposite sex as long as there is boundaries and limits. Okay. So if it's you're my quote unquote work wife, when it's only because you're at work, we are really good together. We're friends, and you make life at work easier. Yeah. Then it's cool. When it's like, should we go to the gym after work? That's when things get a bit rocky.
So anything outside of work is when the line's
That's when it's dangerous. That's
where you feel the line's been
100%. Because if you strictly know, this is my work wife or whatever, the person of the opposite sex at work that I'm really friends with, then it doesn't really matter. Because if that's all you're doing is doing your work, and she just makes it, or he makes it a better atmosphere for you, then that's fine. When it crosses over the line is when those Christmas parties, when it's, I might as well go grab lunch together. Yeah, that's when things get a bit sticky. What about if lunch
is at work?
Yeah, you got to be conscious of what that means. Because if it really is at work, then it's calm. But if you're like, let's go Nando's, isn't it, for lunch? Oh, let's go.
I think them things happen when you work in. Maybe not with the same person.
Exactly, that's what
every time.
Yeah, but you just got to be conscious of those things, because if it leads to something that's affecting your home relationships, then that's a problem. If she's texting you or he's texting you at night, then that's an issue. After work, unless it's work related. And then you got to be careful of, we've got a deadline at work. Can I come round? We've got to work on it after hours. Those kind of things, you just got to be conscious, innit? You got to be conscious.
So do you think it depends if one of them's single, one of them's in a relationship, or do you think it doesn't matter? So if they're both in a relationship, would you say that was a bit more acceptable? If that one of them was like married at home and the person that was their work partner was single? All
that matters is both of the people in the friendship, whatever, and understands the boundaries and is respectful of the boundaries. And I'm a person who's worked in an office and worked in other contexts, and they're smashing. It's a fact.
Yeah?
They're smashing.
What?
Yeah, everyone here.
Colleagues
are smashing. Colleagues are smashing.
Take one drink for that.
Colleagues are smashing.
Give me them.
Some of them even smashing in the offices. Holes in walls, bruv. Shout out to the people that know, innit?
What kind of environment's that? Oh, obviously office environments. Jeez, yeah, but so are these... you got anything to tell us?
Nah.
So are these single people or these people that are married at home?
One context, the person was actually in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm spilling tea, man. But there's no real tea.
Water. You're not saying anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've experienced.
Not for me personally.
No, but I mean,
I've been in organizations where this one and that one.
Is it?
Okay, is that what's going on? Oh, that one and that one. Okay.
Do you know what?
It happens, isn't it?
Honestly, I've never been in an environment where that's happened.
So some people would say,
I didn't know. Maybe I'm not.
Yeah, it's happened,
because I'm not a quabs up person.
Yeah, facts.
I just keep myself to myself. People don't need to know much about me. I don't need to know much about them. Even though we're a good team and we get on, I don't. You know.
Yeah. You see, those that have eyes to see and ears to hear, they will see and hear.
Jeez. So when do you think it starts becoming a problem?
Yeah, when it comes outside of work, it's always a problem if. Well, it's you got to be aware of it if you're actually anticipating going to work and you're excited about going to work because of that. Even though there's nothing wrong with it, as long as you just keep the boundaries clear and you don't get overexcited about going to work, if that makes sense. You're not like, I wonder what cologne I should put on today. Yo, let me iron the tie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Make sure there's no crinkles. Yeah. Those things you got to be careful of. Yeah.
I think. Do you know what? I think it is difficult because you have work relationships.
Yeah.
Like if you're a team player, you're meant to have work relationships, and I guess it's where you draw the line on those work relationships. And the thing is, you see it a lot. Like when people are struggling at home in relationship, they often take that into work.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that's the people you see every day.
Yeah.
And from my experience, not necessarily me, because I'm not that attentive. But people are like, oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
And someone might be like, yeah. No, you don't like. And they're like, actually, I'm not okay. Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm just like, you're right. Yeah. All right, cool. Move on.
Yeah, of course.
So I think when that starts coming into play and they go to the same person every time, I think you got a big issue on your hands.
That's when there's a problem.
Because that person that may be lending the ear or the agony may not even see this coming. Like they may already in their head have you've got a partner.
Yeah.
So to me, it's just I'm a friend.
Yeah. They're just a shoulder to cry on, and they may think it's a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
Until you're physically on their shoulder, and then you do the look up.
Jeez, how it goes.
There's a moment of silence. It's the movies, that's why it's
Is it? Yeah, that's how it goes on the movie. In the movies, it always looks like it's proper, like, come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know
then there's a moment of silence.
Yeah.
And then the inevitable kiss happens.
Shall we?
The lean
Shall
in.
we not?
Oh, we shouldn't.
No. What about Greg?
How could you do that to Greg, man? He's a nice guy.
Old tight Greg. Nah, I think, it's a deep one. What do you feel like the conversation is then? So say you've got your suspicions.
Yep.
Or maybe someone else from the team have said, I'm not trying to get involved, but they're getting a little bit close. Like what would your conversation be? Because that's a difficult one. That can then start to go on the coercive control.
If you've got to have that conversation, not to echo things I've said before, but if you have to have that conversation, there's already a problem.
Yeah.
Because you've got to be trustworthy enough of that person, or there's no point being in a relationship. In my kind of estimation. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm trying to sound smart, you get me? I'm trying to sound smart, speak appropriately. But if you need to have the conversation, then there's already an issue. Mm-hmm. So there should be trust there should be respect there if you're in a real relationship. And if there's not, then if there's like problems in that relationship, that's when those sort of things come out.
Yeah.
Like if you're angry and vexed and you're having fights and just like conversations and everything, and that's going on for weeks or going on for months, then those little, I brought an extra cake for you. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. That's so kind of you. Or, I made a cup of tea. I know you take 2 sugars. You know what I mean? I know you take builder's tea. You don't like too much milk. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? When those things happen, then you got to be like, rah. The issues at home may become a reason to pursue that more. Does that make sense?
Okay. So what I want to do now, because we're the experts.
Go on, talk the thing.
Like, let's think of some scenarios where do you feel it's past the line? So, bringing in cake. So you're at home, bake a cake. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring this in for my work partner to have, for me and them to share. So only for them, not for anyone else in the team.
Yeah, that's
just
a problem.
I baked you a cake.
That's a big problem.
That's a big problem. Yeah.
If you're bringing
what if they like cake? It
doesn't matter. You got to, come on. You're doing too much. If you're making a big piece of cake for everybody, when you're disguising it as it's really for her, but you've made it for everybody.
Okay, yeah.
Then you get you get a pass, even though it's wrong. You get a pass because nobody knows this is specifically for her. You're cutting an extra big thick piece at the end for her. Okay. That's a bit of a, even though it is a problem, you're disguising it because it's for the office.
Yeah, but you're not disguising. What I'm saying is these are the scenarios.
Yeah, that scenario is incorrect.
Yeah, that's too much.
If you see your partner baking a cake and it's for the people at work and it's a bit too small for the an office full of 20 people and he's only got a cake that's worth for like 3 slices. No, that's the issue. That's a problem. So, staying late after work.
So that was gonna. Oh, you know what? That was gonna be the next one. Working late.
That's a big problem. Especially if it's a regular thing.
The thing is, though, we see it a lot, like on films.
Yeah.
And we don't actually really know what goes on, like, in the office. Yeah. Or you wouldn't if you didn't work there. But obviously in films, that was always like an indicator that something's going on.
And maybe it depends on the context. Because if she's a teacher, she may need to file some books a certain time of the year.
Yeah.
Because that's when the exams are. Or she's prepping for something. If she's a lawyer, God knows what they get up to, they may have to stay up late. Do you know what I mean? They may have to do those things. If he or she is a bookkeeper
or a Costa, what they
call barista,
yeah.
Then there's no real excuse. Do you know what I mean? If she works, she's a Greg's worker, and Greg shuts at 7:30. There's no reason for her to be there at 10 o'clock at night. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So those career paths gives kind of a context to whether it's acceptable or not acceptable. As well as, do they need to be alone one-to-one with that person? Or is it everybody that's staying behind? Everyone in that team?
Yeah,
okay,
cool.
These
things are different, though, isn't it? But we're saying it's just them two.
Yeah, them two? Nah, no problem.
Same person out for lunch every day or every couple of...
That's a problem.
Or every, I don't know, 3 times a week.
Big problem. Yeah. Big problem. even if it's, do you mind if I invite so-and-so to the kids' christening? From work.
You think that? What? And you don't know them?
Nah, I don't like that. If it's a +1 and they're coming with their partner, yeah, man, that's calm. That's Gucci, innit? Not if it's just them one. Hey, I came with a gift. Oh, hi, I'm so-and-so from the office. Nah, that don't run.
Pencil skirt and everything, high heels and that.
Was slit all the way up the side. What you doing here, yeah? French pedicures, toes out. Toes out, bro.
I don't even usually dress like this in the office.
Oh, you look different. What? Backless dress. Backless dress. One little diamond down the front. Look, a peekaboo tattoo, yeah? What? I haven't seen that. Oh, that's Julie.
Yeah.
That's what? Wait. You call him Jay? I thought Jay was a guy. I thought it was Jermaine. Oh, it's Julie. What's going on here? Nah, that don't run. Yeah, just, I came here with a present. Nah, that thing don't run. Curly hair.
All right, let's go last scenario before we wrap up. Like calls at night outside of work hours for a chat.
For a chat, not even work related.
No, just 8 o'clock. Phone rings. It's someone from work.
That don't work.
And it's not work related.
Nah, that don't work. That don't work. Phone. Having a conversation, she sees the phone. Oh, it's so and so from work, and leaves the room to answer the call. Red flags, bro.
Red flags.
Pack her bag, kick her out of the house. It's done. It's done out here, cuz. It's done out here. Check her bank statements, cuz. Hotel rooms. Ooh. What's she booking? What you doing in Birmingham? Ooh. Huh? What do you mean? You missed. You said you missed the last train. But wait, you checked in at 2:00 in the evening. Wait, what's going on here? Nah, cuz, don't do it, man.
It's a long
don't
night,
fall for it.
It's a
don't
long, slippery slope.
It's over.
So actually, last one after that. What about like time away? When some people have to work away for work.
Work abroad, yeah.
Abroad or different city or wherever.
Yeah. If it comes in context of the job description, I understand.
Yeah.
You got to kind of live with those things.
Well, you would know, wouldn't you, if
you
were with someone that has a job that requires them to work away, then you would know.
And they've got to give you no reason for suspicion. So, like, if they're still loving you, if you're still receiving the pleasures that you receive, you get me, then it's calm. It might be calm. If the pleasures that you normally receive you're not receiving, then there might be red flags. Do you get what I'm saying? There might be a few red flags. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Steve at work's receiving your pleasures. Some beat, bro.
Them days, you got to turn up at the office like, before I take my wife out take my girlfriend out for lunch, What's happening? Where's she at? Oh, she's already on lunch. What? What do you mean she's already on lunch? Yeah, her and Steve went for a bite to eat.
Oh, they go every Monday. They've usually gone for about an hour and a half.
Oh, you're Dean. Oh, you look so different. What do you mean? What, you're married? Wait, I didn't.
Oh,
she said she wasn't married. What's going on here? She kept me them flexes.
Yeah, but that's deeper than deep. That's fully cheating.
Yeah, that's a fact.
If you're acting like you're not married and you're married, take the ring off when you're going.
If there's no picture of you on her office desk, there's problems, fam.
Oh, that's problems.
There's problems. If it's not blue tacked, not a picture of you, all three of you, all four of you, you and the kids and all that, blue tacked to the screen at work, problems.
Well, that's the only time, more time, man take pictures with their family, so they've got a picture when they get out to put out with them in it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So if you go somewhere, you say, "Where's the family photo?" It's a family photo. You can put it on your desk.
Yeah.
Get a t-shirt with it on. Get you one for a Secret Santa.
You got. There has to be, if you're in a relationship with somebody else, there has to be a time when you visit them at their workplace. You need to see them in their work context.
Yeah.
Are they embarrassed when you turn up?
Yeah.
You know the embarrassment. Huh? What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
You have to.
Yeah, problem.
What's it called? Not invade. Like just go into their unannounced.
Not every day. It's not an everyday thing. Come on, not every day thing. Maybe once a year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just turn up.
Just turn up with some gifts. Maybe flowers.
Drink. You know what? I saw this Fanta and I thought of you.
Yeah.
What? This is your. Oh, you're right.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm just. Yeah, that's my partner.
Yeah, you're right. Mate. Yeah, I'm just gonna go MMA now. Yeah, I fight.
Yeah. Nunchucks in the back. Yeah. Over the shoulder. Yeah. Turning up in your karate outfit. Yellow belt, white belt, not even black. It's a white belt. Random jiu-jitsu. I do jiu-jitsu now. Oh, do you, darling? Yeah, I started last week.
Yeah.
Them tees.
This is my first session.
Yeah. People, be careful of the work husbands, the work wives.
Oh, man. Be careful. It's not even something you could even manage, because are you gonna tell someone they can't go to work?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's a peak one. People, if you've got someone at work that you're questioning or even you're considering, let us know.
I want to hear some confession stories, man.
Or some confessions.
Confession stories would be dope. Start into the DM where there's no names, it's calm. You can do that. Create a fake account if you need to. just to tell us the breakdown of the story.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know. Yeah. We don't ever release any names. We might talk about a situation, an opinion, or someone's fact, but we will never release the names.
Yeah, facts. That's a real one.
I have been Danger, ITZ Danger.
I go by the name of last name Henry on Instagram. Holler at me, talk to me, see what's going on. Go on Amazon, Google my name, Dean Marvin Henry. Go buy some of my books. Ooh. Shout out to you people.
Check out the Soul Rebel, Sophisticated Rebel merchandise.
13th of September, if this comes out in time, at the Vine Comedy Night. Starts 7:30. Whole heap of comedians going to be there. Obviously, I'm going to be the host. Comedy Night at the Vine every second Wednesday of the month. Make sure you're there. It's totally free entry.
And we are the Broken Generation.
Yeah.